Hello and welcome to my video review on Transformers Legacy Evolution Commander Class Motormaster. Now here he is. He's a big black and gray truck with some purple, like the evil version of Optimus Prime, but not Nemesis Prime. But yeah, this trailer is super hefty. It's amazing. So we'll take a quick look at the cab here. We have the fuel tanks molded in right there. Silver on the wheels, and we have a nice mattish silver or mattish metallic paint for all the purple bits that really stick out. Gray grill here, or silver, and we have a nice hole in the back, which I think is accurate to the truck, and we have the hole for the trailer. Now, trailer is pretty simple here, just a big bloke, and we have 4 wheels. We can take out, and get it out. There we go. A little stand, and it can stand up, and it can stand up upright, but you give it a little nudge back or something, and that just collapses. But still nice they gave us that stand, so we can keep them standing upright with having Minnesota to play with. So, first, I think we'll transform Motormaster, then we'll do his trailer. So this guy, he's pretty fun to transform, actually. What you're going to want to start by doing here is by lifting these panels up, like that. Just untab them, and then just bring them out to the side. Then we're going to want to undo this panel, and undo it on this side. And then we're just going to pull this whole thing up just like that. Then we can split the cab and then bring this panel down, and there's a little tab that will go into this hole right there, and then we can bring up this knee joint and then fold in the wheel, bring this toe down, swivel it around till we have another front of the truck, which is super clever. And then we can simply rotate this panel in and fold that up, rotate this panel in and fold this to the side. There, we have one leg all done. Now for the other side, we're just going to untab that, bring it in. It's just the same exact thing. Fold this out. Make sure it stays tabbed in. And you can bring that in. Boom, boom. All comes together like so. Now that we have his legs done, we can come to the upper part here. I'm going to move my camera up here. There we go. And we can just simply take this piece right here, which is his arm. So I'm going to give that a nice little gentle tug, and that'll just snap right out, just like that. Then we can fold this down. Actually, keep that up. My bad. There's his beautiful head. Very menacing head. Very menacing for Menasor. Or Motormaster. That becomes Menasor. And then fold those down. Bring this around. Flip it where that just clips in the back. And then on the bottom here, there's a little panel. And you can fold up the panel and fold out the hands. Come on, get out. There we go. Perfect. There is Legacy Motormaster. Now, sadly, he doesn't come with a smaller sword or a gun, and this figure also doesn't come with his iconic gun that was very prominent in Devastation. I don't know what that gun's called. It's just a big ion blaster of some sort. But he does come with a blaster, so that kind of makes up for it. Actually, we'll go over articulation before we look at the trailer here. So for the arms, we have a soft ratcheted swivel. Goes out 90 degrees. We have a 90-degree bend. Full 360 at the bicep. This one actually has a wrist swivel. And at the head, we just have a full 360. Coming down to the waist, we can swivel that all the way around. And we have real nice ratchets. The legs, I can go up and down. Also bring out the leg. And we have a thigh swivel. And we have a really good knee bend. You can get even better if you kind of bring out the other joint a little bit. 90-degree bend at the toe. It can't go back or forward, although you can bring this part out, but that's more for combiner mode transformation. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this nice little guy here, who isn't all that little. Try to get him to stand up. There we go. Now, you can bring in the trailer. And this thing is a parts former, but it's acceptable for what it does. So, start. We're just going to take this thing. We're just going to tug on it. And that will come undone. And the sword may pop out. But that's just a little peg right there. And that goes right into the hole on the sword. Just like that. And taking a look at this piece, we can take this in half, take this in half, take this piece part off, bring it in half, just take everything apart. Take this, untab it, fold this out, just unfold it. Now, here's the big mess of parts. Yay, fun. Now, there's not much else you can do with these, except for one pretty cool thing, which is the base mode. So to get that done, we're just going to take this piece, and we are going to just line it all up, and make it nice and straight, just like that. Then we're going to take this, which is the cannon, fold that up, bring out the handles, and we are going to plug in the gun. Now for these pieces here, literally all we're going to do is bend them at that joint right there, and then set them to the side, bend them at that joint. These guys, also super simple. We're just going to bring this panel right here out, and then fold it all the way back, give it a little push on the other side, and that's it. So we'll do the same thing on this side. Bring that forward. And there we go. Then for this, what we're going to want to do is simply bring these all the way out to where they're painting, to where they're facing straight forward. Then we're going to rotate the chest plate. And now we can fold this up. And we're getting close to being all done here. Now we just got to combine everything. So we can start by doing these two. There's a little peg on each side. Now go into two ports, one right there and one right there. So you line that up. And that will just gently but firmly smash right in there. And now it is all done. Then we can take the things here, and we're going to want to swivel this around. And this part's a little confusing sometimes, so bear with me. But we're just going to take this and plug it in on the side there. There, got that one first try. We'll just do the same thing on this side. Just plug it right in. Like that. And then we come in here, and there's little ports right on the sides and pegs. Those go right in like that. And there you have a base mode, which admittedly it's not perfect, but it is pretty good. And then we can have him wield his sword if you want. It's a little big for him, but who said big swords aren't cool? And then we can stand him up on the back here and bring the arms out, and we can just push it in there. And I took this whole thing out. Great. And I'll just reattach this. Now he's taking off the gun. This is fun. There we go. But you get the idea. I would go up there, and you could have him wield the turret. Let me just untab this right here real quick. And we can set this off to the side for now, because I don't want to get all these guys. Nope. I want to get all these guys in for one group shot here. See if I can get him to go. There we go. Got Wild Rider, Breakdown, Dead End, and Drag Strip. Silver. There we go. There they all are. And they look so good together. Definitely one of the strongest combiners we've ever gotten, maybe even ever. This is a great set to have. And we will take these guys back, because that is for next video, which will be the combination. So stay tuned for that. And I'll bring the base mode back in. There we go. Come on. Perfect. It fell apart. Yay. Get this back into place here. So there he is. This guy is definitely one of the stronger commander classes. He is super cool. And you can do a lot with him. The trailer obviously goes into the combined mode, and just having him alone, you can pretty much have the combined mode pretty much all done without the cars on him. So if you only have this guy, it's not the end of the world, although it would be very nice to have all of them, which I do because I got the box set. But anyway, that's been it for my review, and see you guys later. Peace out.